This video I'm going to download, install, and set up the reasonably priced virtual private network software CyberGhost VPN. So the first thing I will do is open up Chrome and start typing CyberGhost into the Omni box until I see it in the suggestions for me to click on. Then I will go down and click on the first sponsored result for cyberghostvpn.com, and it will take me to the website that will immediately redirect me to an offer. I have been paying for this service for several years now though, so I want to go up and click on the CyberGhost graphic at the top left, and that will take me to the main website. And from here, I want to go up and hover over the Download VPN menu option, and then go down to click on the Windows VPN link. Now I will go down and click the Download VPN for PC button, and then go up to click on the Downloads icon for Chrome, and then down to click on Full Download History. Then here I will click on the little folder icon to open up File Explorer to my downloads, and delete the download entry and go up to Close Chrome. Now I just need to double click on the CyberGhost VPN setup file, then click on the Yes button to allow the app to make changes to my device, and the installer will start to download the most current installation files. Then after it is done preparing to install, I will need to click on the Accept button to agree to the terms and conditions, and then the installer will download more files to install the software. And after the installation is complete, I will go over and arrange my desktop icons, rename the CyberGhost 8 icon to just Ghost, and then go over and click on the Agree and Continue button. Now I will delete the setup file, go up and close File Explorer, and then over to empty my recycle bin. Then here I will go down to enter my username and password to log into my paid account so I can start using the VPN software. So I will just choose a country to connect to, and CyberGhost will connect me to a virtual private network using an IP address for that country, which will be different than what my ISP has issued to me. Hopefully this video has helped, and feel free to ask any questions that you still may have in the comments. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe for more quick and on-point videos.